Hello friends, how you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. Happy Saturday to you. It is the weekend, which is of course a great time. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Today I've got for you episode number 276. And we are basically going to just head straight into where things are for team number 4 for Shapeshifters, team number 2 for Women's Euro cards. Now I think... I missed it. I think did Denmark lose to who did they play? Someone played Denmark in the Women's Euros, and then there's also someone like Germany versus Poland as well. Anyway, I don't know the results of those yet, but you guys will do by now. So let me know if any of your Path to Glory players are already due an upgrade or anything, or if you have to wait a few games or whatever. Let me know. And this is what I've got to start for you. We've got a tradable Team of the Week pack, tradable Tots pack. Essentially, I just got them done so that I could add to my coin balance. I wanted to get over 325k so that when 6 p.m. rolled around for Friday night, I could open one of those store packs, which is the 88 times 11. I do enjoy those. And yeah, we'll go broke again. But hey, we can certainly get some good, hopefully, Shapeshifters fodder, Path to Glory, that sort of thing from it. I can't remember if I've already asked you. Hit me with a thumbs up if you enjoy that sort of thing. That'd be good. Subscribe as well if you're new. I probably did already say that. I can't remember. Sorry about that. I think the heat is getting to my head at this point. We have an 83 times 20, so I think this very first minute or so is just stuff that was slightly before 6 p.m. So don't be alarmed if I pack someone here that is now in Team 2. I think Pajor would be now in the Path to Glories, but I didn't quite reach 6 p.m. So that was why that was. And then this is gone 6 p.m. because Shula is now a gold instead of a Path to Glory, and we move on. So we get Kane and Sommer. These are saved up from the night before. We get Tar, Sommer again, and Unai Simon. All right, fine. We'll take both of those, and then we'll move on. Hopefully get like a dark purple flare. Oh, there we go. It's almost as if I knew it was going to happen. Summerman, Summanen, yeah. Finnish. Icelandic? Finnish, I think that flag is. I'm terrible with my flags and my name pronunciations and stuff. I think it's the first time I've packed Sophia Wilson this year. So that's kind of cool. We also get a Rodri as well. So one special card so far, and it's a Team 2 Path to Glory. We are also aiming for Team 4 Shapeshifter players as well. And here are the 85 fives that I'd saved up so that we can also, once we've completed these, we can go into the SBC section, do the next batch of 85 times 5s, and then open those as well. So we'll have basically 10 of these today, and whatever the new player picks are as well. And those other new player picks, which are Tots or Shapeshifters now, they've slightly changed because they were just Tots last week. Not quite sure what's going on with the old Barnet, but I guess, yeah, that can sort of show you where my hairline normally resides before I try and cover it up as much as possible. Who cares, though, right? I'm getting old. It is what it is. 89, 88, 87, 86, 85. Oh, we nearly had all of the countdown there in terms of ratings. But what I'm not seeing is Shapeshifter Tunnels. Hello? Where are you, Shapeshifter Tunnels? I shouldn't have to ask at this point. It's week 4 of Shapeshifters. I think it should be a given that you get stuff. And from my first 5 that I'd stored up, I didn't get anything. Great. We get a Jude Bellingham. We do get a Saka. Yeah, it is what it is. Stuff that can go into 50 player packs pretty much. But here is my 11 times 88 pack. This is surely going to give me Shapeshifters. Ooh, Path to Glory Tunnel. You love to see that. So striker from Denmark from the Calcio A Femminile. So the Italian Women's League from Juventus is going to be a Vanguard. Actually looks like a really good player. And also we get a 95 rated Kasparij, probably Kaspari, right? Kaspari, I'm not sure. From Man City Women. She's a right back, this particular card. And would you believe it, in that entire pack we don't get a single Shapeshifter. We get 2 of the rarer cards, which are the Path to Glories. They're more difficult to pack. So far, I've packed 3 of those and 0 Shapeshifters, which is a bit odd. But both of those cards look perfectly usable. I would imagine... I think, did Denmark lose, or did they win 1-0 or lose 1-0? I can't remember who they were playing. I get all mixed up. But so yeah, she's either due an upgrade or not. I'm not too sure. And now let's open 3 50-player packs in a row. We start with 2 and then I go and build another one, obviously based on what I end up getting from this pack. Or not from this one, because this one was terrible. It was literally 87, 86, 85. Yeah, very, very poor. Hopefully this one could be slightly better. Still no Shapeshifter though. Come on, guys. Tell me it didn't take you guys like 25 minutes past, past 6 p.m. last night to get your first Shapeshifter, because it certainly didn't take me that long. Here's the other 50-player pack then, and Gold Tunnel again. At this point, I was like, this is no laughing matter. I need to, like, reset my console or something. Remind them that I should be red listed, right? I should be getting all these good packs. Anyway, let's move into the 85 combos, and hopefully this will change the luck. Yay! There we go. Come on then. We get ourselves a... looks like a Gabrielle, so the Shapeshifter will be behind this. Our first Team 4 Shapeshifter is gonna be... So Gabrielle and... who is this? It is Zagrova, 95 rated... Kosovan left back from Lille in French Ligue 1. Was he Club 90 there? I think he just about is, yeah. Probably very, very usable. Sure he'll be just as good as Charles and whoever else I've been using at left back and stuff. Back-to-back Shapeshifters. I like to see it. And then when I saw this, I was like, we're getting a double Shapeshifter pack here. So, yeah, the luck turned around. They obviously realised that, oh yeah, I am red listed. We better give him something. So we get Seamus Coleman, who's just signed another year at Chelsea, Everton, and Dawson, was it, or Dornham? Dawson, 96 rated 4 playstyle pluses. But yeah, Seamus Coleman's been at Everton for like, is it like 18 years or something? That's crazy loyalty to the club, by the way. So fair play. And even if like he's getting old and stuff and doesn't necessarily play, I bet he's so good for the dressing room, for all of those players and stuff, learning and whatnot like that. That's something that you want at your football club. So fair play to Seamus Coleman there. Now, the final 3 of these 85 combos were not the greatest. Didn't really give me much, but hey, we did get 3 Shapeshifters in total from those 5, so I'm not going to complain. That's more than we usually get. And of course, the player picks have changed once again from the 86, pick 2 out of 3, to the 87, pick 1 out of 3. Let's see if we can get a promo card from this then. Big Flare, Big White Flare, and a Big Flare again. 289s there, but we'll take the 95 Sheridan. Again, Club 90. Is that... Yeah, she's got 99 passing, you know. She can play DM, she might be quite good. I'll have to look into that. Pretty sure she definitely can. It's just whether or not the rest of her stats are up for it and what the playstyle pluses are and stuff. Anyway, here's the second one of these. Another Big White Flare. Sees us get another Shapeshifter, which is Calimuendo from, was that Stade Rennes, maybe, in French Ligue 1? And then the penultimate one. I always think that you only get 3 of these a day, but it's actually 4, isn't it? Let's get another Shapeshifter, shall we? Now that the luck started to come in. No. Okay, we'll take 88 or black there. And then I'm guessing the final one's probably also going to be pretty terrible, just because it doesn't like me ending on a high. It gives me everything that I, at the start, and then I come back down to earth. So, yeah, let's see what we get from this one. 1 of 3, 87 plus. We see big gold flare, small gold flare, big gold flare. We're going to take Phil Foden this time around. So yeah, that was yesterday's or last night and the night before's savable packs and picks. And then, of course, we also have this, which is the Submit 587s, Submit 588s, and you get a 1 of 5, 92 plus, Tots or Shapeshifters pack. This could level things up a little bit. Not including icons, though. Oh, very first pick's a 97 Dybala. I think, yeah, if we'll start how we mean to go on with these, and that my friends, is a great one. What a way to start. He's 100k, and I think the reason for that, stats-wise, looks brilliant, but he's got one silver playstyle in the defending, no other ones, and no gold ones. So he's a CDM, but really I think he should be played centre mid. Oh, hello. Iran's popping. Oh, Amad Diallo's popping up as well. I think, yeah, based on value and rating, we're going to take Diallo there. So these are throwing out some pretty decent shapeshifters and stuff right now. So I was happy about that. And we go ahead and just do a third and final one of these. And we get 98 Coman. Come on, man. Yeah, these are a dub. I was saying to Bateson, he was streaming last night, that these, just as he was about to open 20, I just opened these and was like, oh, these are a dub, by the way. These are actually really good. And then I think he proceeded to open all 20 and barely got anyone. But hey, we got a Coman, we got a Dybala, we got an Amad Diallo, players that I just hadn't been able to get from the previous week. So tidy stuff. Now, that pretty much brings us to a close. Now, I have made a couple of changes to the starting 11 based on what we've packed there today. So I've taken Dabritz out. However, she may well go back in again. I was sort of deliberating here because Coman and Lauren James they could flip. They could both play cam or striker, trying to figure out which one I would prefer where. So I'm going to go like that for now and just play Coman as the cam. Bench is looking super stacked. I think in reality, when I looked at it again after I'd filmed this little bit, I was like, this Dybala, I don't think he should play CDM. So maybe we'll give him a go. Maybe Kante comes back in. Maybe Sam Morsey gets a run of games this weekend. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, Kaká's going nowhere. He's just too good. So yeah, and maybe Dabritz, depending on how Germany get on against Poland in their Women's Euro game, which you guys will know the result of. I don't know if that makes any difference for Dabritz, whether she can claim an upgrade or anything soon, which could make her card even better and get back into my squad in the CDM role. Her Real Madrid card, of course. Now, my friends, thank you so much for watching today. If you have enjoyed, please do me the tiniest of little favors on this Saturday and hit me with a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. Cheers, and follow me on all my socials. The links are down below. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy, my friends, and I will catch you in the next episode. See you then. Peace.